Double kill. Double kill.
Safe beacon one more time.
Double kill.
Solo queuing's easier, bro. It just is. Solo queuing is just easier. It's like it's kind of hard to explain why. But it's easier because don't let it distract you from the fact that Clay scored 60 points in 3 quarters. He didn't need the last quarter. Idiot, bro. Ooh. Do you know how diabolically like I can't. I don't even know if there's like an adjective to fully process 60 points in 3 quarters. If they weren't smoking them, he would have had 80.
Spend every moment growing into who you truly are.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Let's put a stop to that payload. Some healing?
Not 13, more like 10, like 10. No, I could see 8. I could see 8. Maybe it depends though. Dunleavy's an 88.
Something for the sting.
Damn.
Hardly ideal. Windborn, up and at him.
The enemy has returned to life. But how?
Well, oh.
Feeling better, I hope.
Enemy spotted.
I prefer the payload wasn't good.
Barriers nearly effect.
Life from me. Let's put a stop to that payload.
Yo, what the?
A threat emerges.
Nanoboost administered. Überleben sterben nicht.
Back again for another try.
不许走。
Rounding forward.
Oh my god.
We're outnumbered. Come here, will you? Life protects life. The payload is advancing.
They could play into 8. That is a realistic possibility.
That should do it.
Now, is it unlikely? Yeah. But don't tell me it's not a possibility they can be 8. Like, it is in the discussion.
60 seconds.
Barrier is splintering.
Couldn't have done better. Something for the stick.
Threat emerges.
30 seconds.
Rounding forth.
Like, oh, God.
Enemy appeared.
10 seconds.
Oh, it's bad. Safe.
Melody.
What wanna do is, Damn.
The payload has reached the chip.
Now, the Rockets, who do they have? No. Just having Steph Curry alone makes the Warriors better than the Rockets. The Grizzlies are obviously better, yeah. I get that part. But just because Curry is on the roster means they're better than the Rockets. I'm not paying attention to the game too much.
That was just a sound check.
Team kill.
Catch you later.
To this beat.
They're in the same boat as the Clippers, can't win the championship. Yo, off tip. I really want to kill this girl, but I can't do it alone. She's all so easy. Just have to go for the big target. Oh my god, I'm still reloading? How am I still reloading? I reloaded twice there. I reloaded twice. I reloaded and made me reload again. Idiot game, bro. Idiot game. No way. You had your... Actually... Oh my god. God, she's back there.
Enemy spotted.
Harden had his chance. He had the best player in the league on his team. But it's never enough. He still quit in the middle of a basketball game. I hate that, bro. You're in here. I can't hit shots with this helium gun, bro. I'm gonna make a wish. I gotta just go for the tank. Where's the tank? Where's the tank? Okay, there. Oh God. Clippers can't win, buddy. You're with me. Yeah, I mean, you have to just accept this here. Fady's in the toughest position, or like toughest as in best. He's in the best position in the group. We'll just put it like that. Although he's still not in position, but it is the most likely. That's why, bro, we gotta go where we should have went all along. They stole us. Dell literally told us, or told them, we want him in New York. And they took him anyway. They took him anyway. Pacers aren't even close. At least, like I told you earlier, the Pacers, it's literally 0. I'm not going to argue with you. It's literally 0. The Clippers, I have to respect the fact that Kawhi is an all-time player. He's kind of in the Curry boat. Like just because he's on the team, you technically have a chance, even though they don't. Like, if an all-time player is on your team, you have to at least be respected. So I have to give that to Kawhi because he's an all-time player. But in the same breath, no, he's not winning. So, like I said, Clips 8 because you have to respect he's an all-time player. And Pacers literally 0, literally. I can't. Damn, he really does. What is he doing? Idiot jump. It's always an idiot jump. Always an idiot jump. Always an idiot jump. I've never seen a smart jump. Yo. No way to do that.
I offer something more. That's much better. A taste of poison. Your strength becomes mine.
I'm gonna be a weirdo. Yo! Yo! I got solo ulted. I got solo ulted. Yo. I've never done that before in my life. I had to try it. See what it's like.
My condition is improved.
Oh man. I have to act like a weirdo for the stream. This isn't my playstyle. Yo. Oh, I'm dead. I died. Oh, bro. Oh my god.
Evolution is a
Okay, I'm
painful
throwing.
path to walk. A cure for all the tales. You're broken. May I?
Let's win, guys. Let's win. How are you? Oh, this good one.
We are at a disadvantage.
Make haste.
No way, I'm on the tip.
Mortality field.
Oh, that's
Let them out.
Man, fantasy takes years off. So upsetting. I have blood, sweat, and tears in this year, bro. Literally blood, sweat, and tears. I'm on a historical type of LeBron run. Finals. But I think I might have to call it quits, man. Nah, I'm probably gonna play, but like, I don't know. Like, there'll actually be probably consistent times when I forget or like don't want to, because like I actually have to prioritize. I don't want to sound like Kyrie. I don't want to sound like Kyrie, but bro, the amount of effort I put in, like it's not healthy. So I need to like seriously just stop. Not literally stop, but like stop and just check in and just, because that game's so much more than just knowing basketball. It's not enough to know basketball. Like, knowing basketball doesn't just mean you win. Oh my god, there's so much more. Analytics. Oh my god. No, fantasy, bro. Can't believe I lost to Fady, bro. Kid picked up Derek White by axe. And you know what pissed me off more about that Fady got Derek White? It's like, Fady, me and you are the only two people, Dylan actually, me, you, and kinda Dylan, are the only people who, like, when it's time to get a free agent, you know that, like, free agents, it's not just like You don't just go to free agency and when you need a free agent and then just get the top player. Like most times, the best free agent is not one of the first 8. Like you actually have to look and like towards the bottom, like because they're not actually a good player, but they're getting an opportunity. So you take that guy. And Fades, everyone else is the type of person where they'll just take the top player no matter what. It's like, oh, I need a free agent. Let me just free agent, top player, add. And that's what Derek White was. He literally was the idiot. Go to free agent. Oh, top player, add. And like, it actually like going for the top player, which shouldn't reward you, rewarding him. That is so annoying. Like, for example, Banton. Banton is an unknown player. But if you needed a free agent towards the end of the year, Banton was probably one of the best players at the end of the year, but he's not going to be near the top because he's Delano Banton. Like, nobody knows who that is. Nobody cares. So he's going to be like the 13th guy, but if you know, you know. My God. That's so annoying. Like, if he actually picked them out of a pile, I would have respected it more. Like, he actually found Derek White. But it was the top guy when he needed a free agent, and then he went off, so he's like, let me keep it until it goes away, and then it doesn't go away. So fucking dumb.
Irrepressible, spend every moment
So dumb.
growing into who you truly are.
We should begin.
That team, bro. That team is so broken. Derek White wasn't supposed to be that good, bro. They got him for like a 2nd-round pick from San Antonio. He wasn't supposed to be that good. I remember him in San Antonio, bro. Oh my God.
Let's finish this quickly.
I gotta focus more on the game. I played so bad last game. It's not even moving. That was actually kind of my fault. It's ridiculous, though. I just can't believe it. And then Brunson has the best year of his career, bro. Brunson, oh my God. Oh my God. What else did he have, bro? He just had a lot of mid players who did their job. Idiot, bro. Wasn't his best player like Brunson? Like, what the fuck?
Thank you so much.
Why is my team consistently countered? We have two. We're playing into Czar's like 2 best, Sigma and Genji. Three.
No one can hide from my sight.
Have it getting worse. The air falls. It flows.
Oh no, not you.
We can protect each other.
Alright, buddy. Bro. I so won last year. I had so many bad players. Like, the fact that I got there, like, last year was just a testament to my type of... I pressed a button. Bro. Was a testament to my type of managing. Oh, no. Like, I literally had no players when I got to the finals. I literally had no players. My players were so dumb. They were bad players. I had a bunch of free agents who were given opportunity, but at the end of the day, they're free agents. Like, Josh Hart was like my 3rd best player. That's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Oh my God. I relied on Josh Hart to be like a second round pick. Didn't even do anything.
Oh dear.
60 seconds.
Oh, God.
Barrier is splintering.
Something for the stick.
Gotta go.
Barrier is nearly spent.
30 seconds.
Barrier has fallen. That melody.
You're better off with me.
Well, buddy! Come here! No, I'm pressing the button. Oh, it was on cooldown. Well, you're just not that good.
Score 0-0.
I just, oh my God, when you get injured, it just feels good because oh my God, you're the same kid who loves talking about play. Oh my God, like it actually feels good. I can't even lie. Like you talk about players so just, you badmouth, and then you're like, I know what I'm doing. Like these guys, they stay healthy. I know. I'm never drafting him or him, but these guys, they'll play 70 plus, and then your whole team's injured. It just feels good when it's you, because you're such a hater. You hate so many people for no reason. Like all my list of haters, I have a reason why I hate every single one of them. Like I don't hate them all for fun. I don't hate KD, Booker, Harden, CP, and Lowry for fun. There's a reason. You just hate people literally for fun. Like I hate you for fun. Like no reason. Like for fun. Like just because it's fun. Like Tatum for fun. Curry for fun. AD for fun. Who else do you hate?
3,
Well, those are the big three.
1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
I can't imagine hating someone for fun. Oh, kill him! When he gets out, don't let him get back.
My gift to you.
Oh, shit. Yeah, either way, but that just proves. Either way, they're both for fun. Yo! Mommy. You literally hate Tatum because he lost as a teenager. That's like your reasoning. You literally indirectly have told me that like 4 times, and then you'll say no, but it's like, it's literally, you say it without literally saying it. That's why you hate him.
I'll be your angel.
Like, you're mad that he lost as a teenager, so that means he's trash, and that he has a good GM. Those are the 2 reasons. He has a good GM, and he lost as a teenager. I mean, damn, if that's why you hate someone, I mean, Jesus.
Let's get back to it. Heroes never die.
Oh my God. I have not been paying attention to these games. I played bad, both of them. Hey, Drake. Probably should. Probably a minor. They not like us. Thank you for proving my point. Having a good GM, that's why when Rob Dillingham got drafted, I literally said, I don't know if you remember, I literally texted as soon as I saw he was traded to the Timberwolves, one of the first thing I said was, oh, everyone's going to hate him. Because it's not just you, it's a bunch of different people. Everyone's going to hate Rob Dillingham because in the coming years, he's going to be the unanimous second best player on the Timberwolves. And but since he's 18 years old, they're going to make the conference finals, make the finals, and they're going to lose repeatedly. It's going to happen like 4 times. But it's going to happen while he's 18 and 19. You literally just proved my point. Oh my God. You said consistent. Wait, how do I look at that? I don't even know how, bro. That's so bogus. Yeah, I don't know how. You said consistently top teams, I think, and then consistently losing? Bro. Oh, display chat. Wait. No. Oh, no, I don't know how. Yeah, but I think that's what you said. You said display chat and consistently losing. So that literally means, that proved my point, he consistently lost because he was a young player. That's like the Thunder, idiot. The Thunder are a 1 seed because when you're young, because age doesn't matter when it comes to winning regular games. That's what you have to learn about. That's actually not even just basketball. That's not even just basketball. That's all of team sports. You will win if you are extremely talented and you're really good. If you're really good, really young, and extremely talented, you will win games that not that they don't matter, but you'll win the regular season. There's an example in every sport. And they're going to be there next year and they're going to lose. The Thunder are not winning the championship. Yeah, and he's still... Yeah, what about LeBron? He won a championship younger than Jokic, younger than LeBron, younger than Michael Jordan, younger than Kobe. So are they all losers too? Because they lost every year. He's the youngest, besides Shaq and... Wait, let me make sure I'm saying this right. You can't lose, but you act like they're in their prime. That's what you don't understand from it. You act like they're in their prime. Tatum lost at 18 years old, taking the greatest player of all time to a game 7. And then 19 years old, got bounced by Giannis, I think. And then 20 years old, I don't even know, 20 years old, got bounced by maybe the Heat. And then 20, like if Tatum was doing this, like if Tatum had that 6 or 7 year streak from 24 to 30, you're right. He's an idiot. Like you can't just lose every time with that team. But it doesn't matter what you're given. If you're given it as a teenager, you're gonna lose. Like you're a teenager. After his first 2 years, he was 20 years old. 20 years old. You're right. His excuse after his first 2 years is 20 years old, bro. You know, like people are still figuring out their lives at 20 years old. They're trying to figure out what they're gonna do the rest of their life. And he's being asked to win a championship in the highest level of basketball in the world at 20 years old? What? Nobody has ever won Finals MVP at 20 years old. I don't know if anyone's ever been the best player on a championship team at 20 years old. Not in basketball. Holy fuck. I don't think one person... You can look it up and fact check me. But you can fucking... Dude. Back to the Shaq and Dwayne Wade thing. Shaq and Dwayne Wade. Oh, I think it helped he had the third greatest. No, at the time, it helped that he had the second greatest player of all time. That helps. When there's been billions of people to play a sport and you have the number 2 Anunoby to ever walk the planet, that helps. Trust me, that helps. 3. With literally the only unstoppable move in the history of the sport. And he's number 2. That helps. Tatum, you have to give me every year, though. I mean, I tell you that Tatum, whatever age he was with the Golden State Warriors, that was the one year where it was like his LeBron 2011 moment. That was it. That was his fault. Every other year was just either an injury or he was just a baby. He was literally just, even the Warriors one, he was a baby. What was he? 23? I mean, I'm not going to give him a pass even though, but he literally played trash. All those years he lost, he played well. Except for the Warriors one. He played well. He played well. He even played well at 18, bro. Or however, 18 or 19 when he played Braun. They played well. It's just Braun. 3. That's why, trust me, mark my words, Rob Dillingham will be one of the most hated players. He's going to be solidified number 2 on the Timberwolves. And freaking, he's going to lose. I mean, they're just going to lose a lot. Because he's so young. That's why I don't understand. Because Tatum got blessed. Tatum got blessed with being a lottery pick and getting like drafted into greatness. Like that's what happens to players who have good GMs. It's like a good and bad thing because when you're a lottery pick, you're supposed to go through growing pains and like lose. You're just not supposed to make the playoffs. You're just supposed to play for fun and go make mistakes. But Tatum didn't have a go make mistakes year. It was, oh yeah, you're 18 years old. You're the number 3 pick. You have to go be Finals MVP at 18 years old. And oh yeah, LeBron's in your conference. Go be Finals MVP while basically just coming out of high school and beat the greatest player ever. Oh yeah, by the way, he has Kyrie too, and Kevin Love. And J.R. Smith, who was a really good player at the time. Like, yo. Oh, by the way, when you're 19 years old, you have to go against the league MVP, Giannis, and beat him, 19 years old, the league MVP, the most prestigious award in the sport. Yeah. I got you. Your theory of you need to win no matter what, no matter your age, because you have a good team, is just immature. Because only 2 players in the history of basketball have won the title and been Finals MVP before like year 4, I think it is. It was either year 4 or year 5, and that's D Wade and Shaq. When they won it right away. But nobody else has done it. Kobe, he was like 26. Or no, he's like 27. Jokic, 28. LeBron, 27. Jordan, 28. They're all right around that age. And that's like year 7, year 8. Now, in my opinion, Tatum can finally be judged at his peak now. Because, oh, why doesn't it let me fly with X? Wait, what's X do? That's nasty work. This is nasty. I can't even be on this character. This is nasty work. Tatum is finally standard. He's a grown man, first of all. And he's the standard of the league. and he won 60-something game, and he won the championship, and he has all NBA players everywhere. So now I think he can be judged accordingly. So when they, or not when they, because they could easily repeat,
Pain means you're alive.
but depending on how they lose, he can be judged like how you want to judge him. I mean, or at least I'll judge him. I mean, if they lose and he's averaging 30 and 13, then that just is what it is. But if he's the reason they lose, then yeah, he can be judged.
No, you don't.
At least I'll judge him. He was never the reason they lost, except for 2022. Every single year wasn't his fault. And then into the year it was his fault, what was he, 23 years old, and was asked to take down a dynasty? Nobody could. I just saw that one. It just appeared again for some reason. But nobody could. You just said, or you didn't just say it, but it appeared. You said from 19 years old to 24 years old, he couldn't win a championship. No one could. No one in the history of basketball could. Except D Wade and Shaq. Literally no one. Not Jordan, not LeBron, not Kareem, not Russell. They all were in their mid-20s. You're right. Nobody can. You're so right. Nobody can. Not Curry. You act like that's normal, like that's the norm. Oh yeah, bro. You could have went from 19 to 24, so... What? No, literally no one could. Oh shit. Hold on, I couldn't see everything, but I saw Magic and Tatum. So you want Tatum to be like one of the 6 greatest players to ever play basketball? Is that the expectation? Is that what you're... And then I saw something, I don't know what exactly you said, but it looked like you were comparing him to Magic. I'll look after. So if Tatum isn't one of the 6 best players literally to ever play the game, Magic literally revolutionized basketball. Not only is he one of the best players, he changed the game on so many levels. So if Tatum isn't a revolutionizer and changing the game, you're so funny, bro. Maybe that's not what you said. I just saw Tatum and Magic. That's all I saw. And then I saw Kareem. I think you said like Kareem did, but Tatum couldn't with 4 teammates. Because, once again, if that's what you said, Kareem is literally... He's a transcendently great player. Of course Tatum can't be like Kareem. He's not even close. And he most likely never will be. Kareem is... Literally, I don't even know the adjectives to describe Kareem. He's literally Kareem. He's the 3rd greatest player ever. Some old heads have him at 1 and 2. Oh my God. God forbid he's not top 3 all time or top 6.
Make me proud.
Oh my god, son. Literally, son. Like, if you're gonna compare Tatum, bro, compare him to, like, Jokic, someone who's, like, around with him. Like, not these... Even then, Jokic is, like, top 20 all time. Compare him to his peers, not literally transcendently great revolutionizers who impacted everything with the sport. This, like, what?
EMP activated.
Secure. Next flashpoint above flats.
Why is he Magic or why is he Curry?
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Should have said, like, why isn't he Jokic? Yeah. At least someone in please. Or why isn't he Joel? No. No. I thought that was good on my turn. This is DPSing. Okay.
My power emanates.
No. Drake.
Really asked for my help.
Man. Oh, it's... Yeah, that was literally free. Literally free.
Play of the game.
Nah, man. Oh, I want to see what you said, actually, to make sure I got it right, but I don't know how to look. Free, hold on. Overlay options. Dude. That's so dumb. Oh, I could just check on my, I should just be able to check on my phone. Yeah, I can't. Tatum has been surrounding crazy teams always. Magic could do it with one elite teammate. Why can't Tatum? 4 great teammates. Yeah, Kareem is better than... Like I said, Tatum has an excuse his first 2 years. What about the other 4 or 5? What's the only thing I respect about Tatum is his durability. Yeah, no one could, because their teams weren't as good as Tatum's, bro. Read me the lineups of the teams compared to Tatum's. Then we can talk. So, Tatum has been surrounded by great teams always. Yes, he has. Magic could do it with one elite teammate, why can't Tatum with 4 great teammates? Because if you fuse all 4 of Tatum's great teammates into one body to combine all their skills, they don't even remotely come close to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's prime. And that's what Magic got, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's prime. And it wasn't just Kareem, it was James Worthy and the crew. They were an overpowered dynasty. That's why it was not just... I'm trying to remember who was on the team. Drek, what was the kid's name? Oh my god. I don't know, I just remember Worthy. Worthy was nice though. I'm too uneducated. But they were literally a dynasty. So yeah, that's why. Yeah, Kareem is better, but Tatum has 4 others. Like I said, Kareem and Magic are both top 6, arguably top 5 of all time, and they were on the same team. That's like if you just put LeBron and Michael Jordan on the same team, 2 top. I'm on the same team. Like, how is like. What the hell? What was the next thing? Like I said, Tatum has an excuse his first 2 years. What about the other 4 or 5? It's not necessarily that the first 2 are an excuse. It wasn't. I mean, you can go back and watch the tape. Like, no series was his fault his whole career except 22. And then if you want to get on his head for 22, it's like nobody's ever won that young still. And he was asked to beat the Warriors, which is another transcendent player with another transcendent shooter, with a big who changed the game, with Wiggins who's an idiot but was having a career year. Like, it's a really tough team to beat with veterans and experience. And you're 23 or 24 and no one's ever won at that age. Only thing I respect about Tatum is his durability. Yeah, he's due to get injured. I hope he's okay, but like he's kind of due for it. I hope he doesn't though, but it's like same with like Mikal. Like, they're just due. Yeah, no one could cause their team for as good as Tatum, so don't know what you're talking about there. No one could as good as Tatum. How did I even say that? I mean, yeah, Tatum's had good teams. I mean, yeah, I don't. But I don't like how people make it seem like no other championship team is elite. Like, every team who wins a championship every year has an amazing team. You can't win without an amazing team. The farthest you can go with just one great team and one great player and plumbers is LeBron. LeBron and AI showed you can get to the finals, but you can't win it. You can get there. You can take plumbers there, but you can't win. Like, literally every team ever, all 77 teams are phenomenal that have won. Read the lineups of their teams compared to Tatum's, then we can talk of whose. No one could win at that age because their teams weren't as good as Tatum's. True, but it's not about what the individual player has. If you give LeBron, who was literally deemed the chosen one from 14 years old, if you gave LeBron Tatum's team in 2003, they don't win. Because at the end of the day, you're 18 and you're the best player. Like, it's not about who's surrounding you. It's about you're still the best player and you're so young. I don't know if that makes sense. Wait. Yeah, it does. You're the best player and everything the best, no matter how good your team is, your success is predicated on the best player. You could have a God squad, but if the best player isn't at his best, you can't win. And he wasn't at his best because he was a teenager. Because he's not as good. I mean, that's a simple answer. He's not as good as a... Yes, if you want to say that Bron would have won, Bron, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, Tim Duncan, they would have won by like year 3 with that team. Yes, they would have. Because it would have taken them shorter because they're just historically transcendent players, and Tatum isn't. That's what if that's what you want me to say, I mean, that's the facts, yeah. Tatum is a really great player for his generation, but he's not a top 10 player of all time. That's why he couldn't. So yeah, if you want me to, Bron would have won by like, in Tatum terms, if Bron was drafted in 2018, Bron would have won by 2019, year 3, because he's LeBron James. So the simple answer is Tatum isn't LeBron James. Now, if that was your expectation, then I mean, yeah. And same with Kobe. Kobe probably would have won by year 3. Tatum's not Kobe. It would have had to take in an all-time great player to have won. Even with a good team, it doesn't matter, because they're still young.
Spend every moment growing into who you truly are.
Round 1.
There's no such thing as winning as the best player as a teenager. I don't care who's on your team.
I'm here.
You cannot win as the best player as a teenager.
Time for spring.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The objective should be ours shortly.
Damn, that's tough.
Something for the sting. Flow. You're better off with me.
Face my burning fist.
Time for spring. Some healing.
He's probably has Spade here.
Nerf this.
We are losing the objective. Push them out.
It's tough. That's tough.
Remove them from the objective.
In flow.
But you'll kind of get a glimpse with it. I don't believe Shay is... No, yeah, Shay's not even... Shay's not even, like, young. Like, he's not in his teens, and he's still gonna be losing. And I love Shay. I don't want to shit talk him. Shay's a good player. And he plays the right way. But he's gonna lose. Let me look up how old Shay is.
First round 1.
25 years old. Oh my god. Shay's 25 years old, and he's going to lose this year. And he lost last year, 24 years old. So why aren't you hating on Shay? He lost at 24 years old. That's bad for you. For most people it isn't, but for you, for your insane standards, losing at 24 is a mortal sin. And he had a disgusting team. You can't even the Thunder. Yo, what is your? He lost with a amazing team. Amazing. They have incredible players everywhere, all the way down to Case and Wallace, who's a really good player. Oh my god, dude. No! I meant to get the Doom. Oh. Damn. Guy loves my tip. Idiot, bro. He wanted me so bad. That is your sin, buddy. That is your sin. I tried, buddy. Damn, we really lost while up like that. Oh, pressing the button. It, bro, go help your team. Yeah, your team's dying. Your team's dying, kid. You said it was. I couldn't see it. I think you said it was Shay's first year with a good team. But it shouldn't matter because he's 25 years old. Even if that was true. Whether you're right or wrong, he's 25 years old, so that's the age where you have to win, or it's like forbidden. Bro, actually off my no, bro, get back. Can't lose in your mid-20s, or else you're sorry. But Tatum loses a teenager. Bro, this Doom's on tip. I actually have to pay attention. I'm not paying attention.
It's not embarrassing if you're shameless.
Sinning.
Remove them from the objective.
Get in there, Bob.
Oh man. Wait, can I get this off? I don't need. This girl wants me so bad. You're not gonna have me. Yeah, she oh my gosh, she actually wants. Oh, it's about the times lost? I thought it was about the age. That's not what you were saying before. Your whole argument before was basically the age. But why are you switching it to the amount of losses? So, wait, let me try and get this right. Well, what was I saying? I gotta pay attention to this dude.
Take cover. The tree's gone.
Bro, this kid is in love with me. Oh, so it's not about age, it's just about... Okay, so it's not about your age, it's just about how many times you lost no matter what. So you don't care about age. So you could be 16 years old, but if you have prime Curry, prime LeBron, prime Duncan, prime Kobe, you have to win. They just take you out of your your math class in high school, and just tell you, oh, okay, yeah. That's just... That's crazy. That doesn't make any sense to me. What I just said makes sense because I was exaggerating. Obviously, if you have prime Curry, LeBron, Duncan, Kobe on your team, then yeah, but like, that'll never be the case.
Play of the game.
Age absolutely matters, and that's actually not even for discussion. It's literally just a fact. Like, when you are young, when you get drafted, bro, oh my god, you get drafted, you're a teenager. Like, let's say you're a top pick, you're like 4th pick. You are most likely like a Reed Shepherd. Reed Shepherd or Rob Dillingham. Let me Rob Dillingham. That's why I give Tatum a pass. Rob Dillingham is 6 foot tall, probably 150 pounds. Do you understand how little that is? Like in normal society, like that's not little, but in the NBA is a grown man, like grown men strength, grown men height, grown men abilities, grown men athleticism. Like, you need, like, bro, I don't think you don't even get it, bro. And people who've been around for a long time, it's like, age is 100%. That's why nobody's ever done it. That's why that stat is what it is with D Wade and Shaq. Or, like, bro, because you are a child. That's why MJ lost for 6 or 7 years. It was more so not because he didn't have a team. It was because he was a kid. And scoring all the points isn't the right way. That's what MJ thought immediately. That was his first crucial mistake, thinking if I score no matter how much I score, I can just take us there and win. We learned that's not possible through Harden, through Melo, through KD earlier, when he really just all he wanted to do was score, nothing else. Like, if you drop 70 points and aren't doing anything else, you can't win. Like, there's things you have to learn about the sport. Things that go into winning and building your body. Like, you can't win when you're a kid, bro. But you're just going against history. That's not what history says. If history said that, then I go based off history. You're just going based off of, like, your own thing. That's just, I mean, I'm not saying you can't. You're entitled to your opinion. But it's, like, not a very educated opinion. Because, like I said, like, all the all-time great players don't win until their mid-20s. And Tatum was the youngest to ever win. Out of all those transcendent players, like LeBron, MJ, Kobe, Duncan, like all of them, he was the youngest. But look up any Finals MVP. I guarantee you, try and find me one Finals MVP or besides Magic, because I guess he's like the only one. Is there another Finals MVP that is 20, like 3 or younger? No, of course not. Except, D-Wade and the D-Wade I said. But there's like 3. There's literally 2 or 3. D-Wade, Magic, Shaq. Find anyone else. So that's 74 of 77 years. And you're just going against what history says? Okay, so the Heat weren't disgusting? So the Bulls weren't disgusting? So the Lakers weren't disgusting? Okay, bro. Hold on, someone texted me. So yeah, all those teams weren't disgusting. LeBron, D-Wade, Bosh, Allen, Miller, Norris Cole, Mario Chalmers, Shane Battier, Udonis Haslem. That's not a disgusting team for your first ring? Kobe, Shaq, fucking was Ori on the team. Fucking I don't know that team very well, I'm not gonna lie. Jordan, Pippen, Horace Grant, Paxton, Steve Kerr, Dennis Rodman. That's not an overpowered team for your first chip? Curry. Or they wasn't his first chip. Curry's actually one of the only players who didn't have a great team. Actually, my boy Curry. But all those Duncan, Parker, Ginobili, Boris or Diaw kid, fucking Splinter wasn't that good, but Splinter, Patty Mills, greatest coach of all time, one of the greatest systems of all time. That's not a good team for your first ring? Magic, Kareem, Worthy in the crew. That's not a good team for your first win? Larry Bird, fucking McHale, Ainge. That's not a good team for your first win? Russell, Kuzi. That's not a good team for your first win? Because they were in their mid-20s. It all leads back to the point I keep giving. Yes, you lead into my points. You lead into my points. Because that proves my point that age matters. You're proving my point that age matters. You just said they won within their first few years with those teams. Because how old was LeBron when those first years? How old was LeBron when he won? You literally, oh my god, I want to focus on this game. You just said that they won within their first few years and it took Tatum 6 or 7 years because when they had those teams, they were in their mid to late 20s when they finally got their team. So that, and Tatum got his team right away, which you keep saying, and he took 6 or 7, because he was a teenager, then had to be a young adult, then turn into a man, then figure out how a grown man's league works. They did all that as retards with bad teams. And then when they finally went to their super teams, they had been through it. Tatum was drafted into it. That proves my point of age matters and not your theory of fucking your team matters. No, it doesn't matter who's on your team. Because if these players, wait, hold on. Shit. It doesn't take 2 years to get used to the hardest league in the world, bro. You know how fucking hard the NBA is? Do you know why it's a 1% less than a 1% chance? Oh yeah, 2 years, bro, I'm gonna have the hardest league in the world down, with grown men down, with how to be a leader, how to be a professional down. I'm gonna have it all down in 2 years, bro. 2 years, just give me 2 years. People last a fucking day. People get drafted, and then basically every single player in that second round isn't an NBA player. They'll probably get 1 day and then get cut. Like, do you know how fucking hard it is to play in the NBA? You have to have... Oh my god. It takes like a fucking lifetime. Oh, shit. I can't fade? You should be able to fade while inside, bro. That's crazy. Like, not fade out of it, but like fade while you're in it. What?
I've dealt with cynics before.
Protect whites and payload moving.
Help the weak.
Breaking them down.
Dude, you don't get oh my god. You can't get accustomed to the league in 2 or 3 years unless you're a transcendent player, bro. Well, don't you understand? Unless you are literally one of the 10 greatest what you're saying applies if you're one of the 10 greatest players of all time. So if you're okay, what you're saying is true if you're LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Bill Russell, Tim Duncan, Stephen Curry. I'm admitting he's not a top 10 player of all time. What's wrong with that? You're right, yes. Yes, I'm admitting he's not a top 10 player of all time. That's what I'm admitting. What you're saying literally only applies to Michael Jordan, LeBron, Bill Russell, Kareem, Stephen Curry, Tim Duncan, Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant. Literally, that's it. That's it. That's who it applies to. What are you saying, bro? So, since Tatum isn't Michael Jordan, LeBron, Tim Duncan, Kobe, Bill Russell, Shaq, he's trash. Like, he should have been. Because those are the only players who would be accustomed to it in a few years because they're transcendent. No one else can do it. Yeah, because Luka's been accustomed to playing with grown men since he's had the years. The years that Tatum had to go through in the NBA, Luka went through them at 13 years old. I was in Miss Riley's class, you were in Miss Gibson's class. He's been playing with grown men from a child.
With the payload, Bugamish.
Because he's not a transcendent player. Idiot, bro. You're an idiot. If that's what you're trying to get me to admit, yes. You're right. He's not top 10 all time. You're right. You're right. He's not good enough to be top 10 all time. I mean, if someone's claimed he's top 10 all time, you find that person for me. I've always known he's not. I've always known he's not. I don't know about you or whoever you watch, but from day one, Tatum's not even top 50 all time. But there's nothing wrong with that. He's a phenomenal player. He's top 5 currently, but he's not yet at least. Maybe by the end of his career, but not yet. Like you're accusing him of not doing these things. Literally the greatest to ever do. Like only the greatest to ever play can do. What kind of accusations? Like that's like getting mad at a shooter for not being Steph Curry. Like Jared McCain, bro. Why are you not Steph Curry? Why didn't you go 20 for 20? Because I can't be Steph Curry. He's literally number 1. Or why can't you dunk like Shaq? Why can't you dunk like Shaq? Why can't you be as dominant as Shaq? Because I wasn't born that way. Like, bro, why can't you dribble like Kyrie? Why can't you dribble like Kyrie? Shit, it's not a skill. Why can't you fade like Kobe and MJ? Why can't you fade like Kobe and because I'm just not as good. Why can't Tatum be top 10 all time? Why can't Tatum be top 10 all time? Because you're just not as good. What was my team?
An unwelcome interruption.
Why isn't the payload moving?
You overrate how good the Celtics. I need to read everything. You overrate how good the Celtics are. At least for besides this year. This year was the only year when they were truly a generational all-time team. Like the other years, they were really good, but everyone acts like every single year they've been a generational all-time team. No, every year they've been really good, but this year was the only year where they were all-time historically great. Like, yeah, I'll read the roster. Like, the Marcus Smart era, Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Al Horford. I mean, who else? Gordon Hayward post-broken leg, like, didn't even play. A very young Terry Rozier, nice little player. Like, what's so special about the team? 2024 Celtics is the only team where you can be like, okay, that's actually, like, completely and utterly, like, broken. Like, that's actually a god team. But it's taken everyone, bro. What don't you understand? Michael Jordan won with Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, Steve Kerr, Grant, bro. Kobe's first title was with a top 7 player of all time. Magic's first title was with a top 3 player all time. All these first titles are god teams. LeBron was deemed the best player in the league after he won the championship in 2012. Okay, why was he the best player in the league if he had prime D Wade, prime Bosh, prime Mike Miller, prime Ray Allen, prime Mario Chalmers, prime Shane Battier, like prime everyone? Because you're the best player on that team. It's about what you do, bro. Like, you can't only use this argument for Tatum. Yes, the Celtics are historically great this year. But so was every single Legends first championship team. Like, why does it only apply to Tatum? Why don't you talk about Kobe winning with Shaq 3 times in a row? Kobe literally won with Shaq 3 times in a row. Because Jordan was already developed. Jordan already went through his years. Bro, how do we just let her do that? Jordan went through his 7 years of losing. It's not like he won as an 18-year-old. Like, how do you not? You just keep repeating the same things and I answer them for you, then you ask me again. I've answered all your questions with proof and history, historical knowledge. Like, I've answered everything. You're just being... I don't even know the word for what you're being. You're just being you. We're playing Zarya.
Objective lost. Stop.
No one can hide from my sight.
Огонь по готовности!
Damn, we're getting home. Let's understand. Okay, you said because I keep bringing up historical. Let's understand that the 3 people who did it, Magic, the people who won right away as babies, like how you want them to, like 19 years old, doesn't matter who's on your team, 19 years old, the people who won as babies, so your theory, why did they win? Why did they win as babies? Was it them? Or was it who they had? They won as babies because not only who they had, but because of their own ability and greatness. Jason Tatum isn't Kobe Bryant, and he never will be, most likely. Jason Tatum isn't Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and he never will be. Jason Tatum isn't Shaquille O'Neal, and he never will be. And those players who won it young, D-Wade, Kobe, and Magic, not only are they top 10 players in their respective rights, but... Oh my god, it's so hard to talk and focus, but not only are they top 10 players in the history of basketball, the person they won it with in their early age were top 10 players in the history of basketball in their prime. Do you not understand that? Like, I don't know how many times I have to explain something like that to you. If Kobe doesn't play with Shaq at 20 years old, he goes through the same phase every superstar goes through. He wouldn't have won until he was 26, 27, because you can't win as a child. Kobe won as a child because he had the most dominant player in history, who's a top 8 player in history, who's the second greatest center probably in history, in his prime. That's why he won. Magic Johnson won at 20 years old because not only is he a top 5 player in history, his teammate was a transcendently phenomenal player who was in his prime, who led the league in scoring for 40 years. For 40 years! He dropped 40... To put how good Kareem was in perspective, he dropped 40k points, which was the record, until Bron broke it, which was like 40 years, and he didn't make a single three. He didn't make a single three-pointer. LeBron is in an era of three-point shooting, and he barely at the end of his career, the GOAT, barely at the end of his career, passed Kareem. In an era of three-point shooting, Kareem didn't take a three. Imagine if Kareem was in this era where threes were a thing and he could skyhook and three, he'd be at 80k points. He'd just double them. He'd just double up on them. Oh my god. Like, I don't know how more crystal clear I can make it for you. If Magic didn't have Kareem... Okay, you have to give Magic credit for who he is too. If Magic wasn't Magic, and he didn't have Kareem, he would have fell into the same bubble. If Kobe wasn't Kobe, and didn't have Shaq, he would have fell into the same bubble. If Dwayne Wade wasn't Dwayne Wade, and didn't have Shaq, he would have fell into the same bubble. It's just these young players who are 20 years old, not only are they historically great, their teammates are historically great. We cannot compare any version of Jason Tatum's team to any version of what even the 2024 Celtics. You can't even compare. That's how disgusting it is. You can't even compare the 2024 Celtics, which are literally legends. They're literally legends. Hall of Famers on the whole team. You can't even compare the 2024 Celtics to Magic and Kareem, Kobe and Shaq, and Dwayne Wade and Shaq. You can't. That's how good those situations were. Think about how broken the 2024 Celtics are. Broken. Literally broke. If a team is broken like the 2024 Celtics, and they're not even close to these other three teams, or these other three situations, we need a new word for broken, like an alternate, like, dimension word. Magic and Kareem would have swept the 2024 Celtics. And I'm not even an old head type of guy. I'm for my generation. Like, I'll always defend my generation. The Magic and Kareem and Worthy in their prime, maybe not to, maybe 5, maybe. But they would have, no, probably swept, actually. Kareem Skyhook, yeah, they would have got swept. The 2024 Celtics would have got swept by the 82, 83 Lakers, or whatever year it was. With Worthy, Paxton, Kareem, Magic, and the crew. My God. Answered literally everything. Couldn't even, if I'm losing every game, I can't even focus on my game. Oh my god. Let me see. We're going in circles as you keep bringing up historical players, kid. Yeah, none team. No, they shouldn't. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that. You have no idea. You have no idea. They're not even close. I just told you. The 2024 Celtics would get swept by the 2001 Lakers. They get swept. They get swept. I would DeMarcus Cousins it. The only. Oh my god. Shaq. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think it would be so bad. It would be the Pistons NCAA team bad. Like, oh my god. Shaq might actually average 62. Like, you can't. That is just an immature, illogical, like, that statement right there. Tatum had 4 great teammates who should at least equal Shaq or Kobe. Oh my. Please look them up. They're actually full game highlights on YouTube. You need to watch Shaq. And you need to understand. I'm not gonna lie, I don't watch. The only 80s, 90s players I've watched, actually know about are the all-time ones. I don't know about role players. I only know Magic, Kareem, Bird, MJ, and the top players. I don't know anything about role players too much. But bro, please. You're an idiot. The only one you could say the current Celtics would win is the 2006. Maybe, yeah, probably. The D-Wade did turn into. That's a close. See, that's actually an opinion you can pick a side. Bro, the 2001 Lakers is an opinion. It's not an opinion, bro. Unless someone gets hurt, like 2019. And the Lakers not an opinion. And like I said, you know how much I defend our generation. But because you have this thought in your head that these 24 Celtics are the most broken team ever. You need to watch the 2001 Lakers, the 2018 Warriors, the 83 Lakers, the 85 Celtics, the 90. The best one was probably the 93 Bulls. You need to watch these teams. The fucking. I haven't watched Bill Russell. See if maybe I'll look up and see if there's Bill. But even then, they're Big Ten kid. Who else, bro? You need to watch the true, because those teams that I just said, they're what you think the Celtics are. They're the actual true. And that's why there's the exception. I literally answered everything you have. I feel like such a. That's why there's the 3 exceptions of Magic, Dwayne Wade, and Shaq. Or Kobe. If you were expecting Tatum to be like Magic, Kareem, Kobe or Shaq. Yeah, Magic, Kareem, or Kobe or Shaq. Then if that's your expectation, then he'll never live up to it. You're so absolutely right. If not being them means you're trash, then he's trash. He's trash. Because he'll never even record the top 10 players ever. So then I guess he's trash. By your definition, then he's trash. Because he'll never be there. The worst one out of the four of them is probably shit. Probably Kobe. Probably RIP, no disrespect. Probably Kobe. Tatum will never be close to Kobe. Like, he's just not as good at the basketball. So if that was the expectation, then he's ass. And the 3 is greater than 2 thing, not when 2 is every time. Not when 2 is every time. I think that's why, in my opinion, it's kind of hard to explain. This is kind of weird, like when I was explaining the Butler and Brunson thing. About Butler can be the best, but Brunson couldn't, but Brunson's better. But the 2018 Warriors are better than the 2001 Lakers. Like, they're a better team. But I think 2001 Lakers win. Because even though the Warriors are a better team, but once Shaq catches the ball, it will be nothing. And a dunk is 100. There's no missing. I mean, technically there is, but a dunk is a 90. From Shaq is a 98% chance of going in. A 3 from Curry or Clay, or KD at best. Curry, let's say, because that's his prime, and he's the GOAT shooter. It's probably like a 44% chance of going in. So we're battling 3 is greater than 2, but the 2 is a 98%. And the 3 is a 44%. So yeah, 3 is greater than 2, but you have a 10, 20, 30, 40, 54% increase on one side compared to the other. And Shaq would average 50 plus. Not even trying to be funny. Because 2018 Warriors have Zaza. So if Zaza's guarding Shaq probably like 56. And like you think like it's a joke, bro. It's not a joke. Like it's not even for shits and giggles. Shaq on Zaza averages 56. Oh my god. I can't make it.
Stay here.
Yeah, that is so tough. It's a massive thing. So you hear analysts are usually retarded, but the one thing that they say that like is consistently makes sense and the smartest thing they'll ever say is that matchups. If you talk, even the most retarded analyst will say matchups matter, and that is like really true. You can be the better team, but if you don't match up better, then you lose. if you're gonna listen to people online, you only listen to the only people who know what they're talking about are Wendy, Tim Legler, and there's another one, and JJ Redick. JJ Redick, when he was podcasting, Tim Legler and Wendy are the only people who actually know. Everyone else is an entertainment idiot. Yo! Yo! Yo. Zach Lowe isn't actually too bad of it. He I disagree with a lot of the things he says, but at least it's like logical. Zach Lowe's pretty smart too. Stephen A's an idiot though. Shannon's an idiot. They're entertaining. I watch them all the time. Skip's an idiot. Rachel Nichols is an idiot. Will Bond isn't that good. Yeah, a lot of them aren't that good. Tim Legler is really smart. Bro, he just waited for me, bro. Switch. Oh god.
I'll find my own path.
Wendy's really smart too. Wendy's surprisingly smart. Because he doesn't look like he's ever...
What's up?
Oh my god, Joe.
They're making gains. We must limit them to our benefit.
He really understands. Not really.
Over there!
You cannot escape me.
EMP activated.
To you. Just say so. Feel better? Apagando las luces.
That's great. That's cool.
Time to get clever. Catch you later.
And by the way, I'm not like naive. Like, I'm not saying they're smart because I agree with them. That's not. People aren't smart just because I agree with what they say. I disagree with half the stuff Zach Lowe says, but you could still tell he understands. It's not, yeah, it's not about agreeing or disagreeing. You could just tell.
Judge Tyson.
Easily made nothing.
Draw strength from nature.
Our enemies look for the progress toward their goal.
Oh shit. I sold him. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm getting hit.
This ends now.
No.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I don't even know if I said the Bulls teams, but all 6 of those Bulls teams deal the Celtics, and 4 or 5 this year's. Maybe the 96 ones deal them in 6 just because they're older.
Spend every moment growing into who you truly are.
3, 2,
Bro, Life Weaver's so trash,
attack commencing.
but I don't care.
Capture objective A.
Life Weaver's garbage. It's objective trash. He's so bad. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. That's wild. That guy is hard. The retard log of stay safe. Oh god. No. No, no. How did we let her get? Oh my god, no.
This ends now.
I'm untouchable.
Wow, man.
We can protect each other now.
My ultimate's charging.
My ultimate is ready.
Nanoboost administered.
Wow. Ben.
أنا ما حدش يقدر عليا.
Something for the stick.
Loki getting tired. I'm going on my trip soon.
That really helps. The payload's moving. About time.
But yeah, I mean, I guess to piggyback off of, you can have your own, and you're entitled to your own opinions, even dumb ones. But just when you say things, just have history or something to defend it. There's nothing, whether I agree or disagree, if you have something to defend it with, then it makes it at least respectable. But that claim you made was like, there's literally no proof. There's no proof. And the 3 out of 77 proof were anomalies with all-time players. The fact that it happened 3 times out of 77 in itself is an anomaly. But it really should have been 0 out of 77. It was just right place, right time. If it wasn't for right place, right time, it'd be 0.
That should do it.
Oh my god. Oh, I don't know my thing.
Spends one of our leaders.
A big hug for large friends. Life protects life.
Damn.
We can protect each other now. Can't have it getting worse.
Enemy in my
This ends now.
The payload is stopped. Life
How did you get away with that?
Task Blossom is ready.
have it getting worse.
Oh my god. It's unbelievable. No. Alright, what time is it? I might do one more. Oh, 4:41. That's nasty work.
This ends now.
Got him. 2 down. I warned you. Cooling down.
Right. 2015 Warriors can kind of flex. Because they didn't... I mean, every team that's ever won the chip is a good team, but... they're definitely one of the on the weaker side. They didn't have any, like... god-tier players. Except Curry, obviously. I mean, Clay and Draymond were still really young. Draymond had a good series, but, I mean, they just weren't. I mean, there was Harrison Barnes. David Lee, I think, was still there. Like, those are very regular players. Good players, not shit-talking. They're good, but, like, not, like all-star type of shit. Sean Livingston, very regular. Who else was on that team, bro? The starting lineup was Curry, Clay, Harrison, Draymond, and Bogan. Or it might have been Festus Ezeli, actually. I think it was Festus Ezeli. So yeah, that's a regular squad. And then off the bench was Livingston. Brandon Rush might have still been there. I don't know. Livingston, Brandon Rush, David Lee. I think Jarrett Jack left. I think that's the year before. Not Jarrett Jack. I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know. But yeah, regular squad.
Hi. Hey there.
Oh my god.
I'll find my own path.
Hello there.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
2022 is very, 2015 and 2022 are very normal.
What is it now?
Yo! Yo.
Your assistance is appreciated.
Come here, will you? Something for the city.
Lending a hand. Cannot escape me.
Oh my god. Bro, off my head, man.
Evolution is a painful path to walk. Reforming you. Receive my aid. I don't know.
不行啊！
Life protects life. Shirin for Feng Shirin.
Time again to try.
Tactical visor activated.
Compliment.
Reforming
Thank
you.
you.
Got it. Ready for duty.
Oh, no way McCree is up here, bro.
Surrender to my will.
Bro.
Duplicating receive my aid.
Yeah.
Cannot escape me.
Oh, I can't. Oh,
We're outnumbered. I don't think they know the point.
Bothersome. I offer something more.
Augur's here. Lucky you.
yo.
I'm restored.
The objectives in
Hey, bro.
Shirin for Feng Shirin.
You will be relieved.
Oh, bro. Oh, it's life lever. Oh, oh, the Bastion. The Bastion.
Best round lost. Score 0-1.
Never cared about stuff.
Genial. Otro trabajo aburrido.
When I'm in a ship, I know when I'm.
Work together and we'll make it through.
A cure for all the Dales.
7 days a week, I wanna see you.
3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
I don't like losing.
Later.
Mm-mm-mm.
Meteor strike.
Receive my aid.
Ready for a knockout?
Purge the enemy from our objective.
I don't know if I. That's like my
Position is improved.
third time ever doing that.
A cure for all the veils.
Oh my god. Really.
Evolution is a painful path to walk. Eyes open now. Pain is inevitable.
Dance with death. It's
What is he doing, bro? Yo, let me think.
Cure for all the veils. Let go. You cannot escape me. Eyes open now. The enemy advances on our point. Fend them off.
Meteor strike.
Oh my god.
Now, to start anew.
Lightweaver here.
I understand. Pain is inevitable.
Get in possession of your
He actually got the oh my god.
Sorry.
Homosexual character dog. Oh my god.
Dealt with cynics
We're outnumbered.
before. What an interesting idea.
Oh god. Mm.
Play of the game.
That place is 1 hour back. So how is it there? Wait, I don't even know if you're here. How do I check? I don't even know. Wait. I don't know. I don't know, man. Shit, too complicated. Mm. Being in a whole nother country, bro, for a month plus. It's just different. Just different, bro. Different. Is the Thunder for? Is the Clippers haul for Paul George the worst trade of all time? Shea, Danilo, Jalen Williams, Trey Mann, and 5 first-round picks. Shea, Danilo, J-Dub, Trey Mann, and 5 first-round picks. Oh my god. That's too bad. Nasty. All right, good night, bud.